Hey guys, it's Sissy, and today we are back and we are playing on the Sweet Life SMP. Now, today I am very excited because I'm going to be showing you guys my house. It is pretty much complete. I might add some things here and there, but for the most part, it's done and I'm ready to show it off. And if you have watched Fire's episode, I believe it's called FTV Cribs, or something along those lines. You may have already seen my house. And if you haven't watched her video, you should check it out because if you were a fan of MTV Cribs like I was, you're going to like her video and she's hilarious. But yeah, so you might have already seen a little bit of my house, but if not, I will give you the grand unveiling of it. There it is. So we are, of course, in the swamp. And if you just hop across here, here is my little swamp tower. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I think it's really cute. And I was very tediously working on it. I built it in single player first to make sure I liked it. And yeah, and so I need to add some vines or something to the sides of it, but I just haven't gotten to that yet. And right out front we have a gift from Maddie that I had actually seen but hadn't been able to pick up because I wanted to wait and be recording. So we have this. Oh, this will be so nice. So, a sharpness 2 unbreaking 1 sword named Diva. Thank you so much, Maddie. That is so much better than the iron sword that I just crafted. And a lily of the valley, dandelion, poppy, and a sunflower, and some oak leaves. So we're gonna pop this sunflower right over here. Oh wait, that's a dandelion. I wanted to pop the sunflower down, and it's facing the wrong way, so I'll have to put it somewhere else so that it'll face the right way. So I'll get that placed down somewhere, maybe over here. No, maybe I kind of like that there, but yeah. So anyways, this is my house, and you go inside and there's a cat. So this cat had actually been over in the village over there, and I had seen the cat at first, and I was like, I'm not going to take it, I'll let someone else take it. But then I was over in the village another time, and I just heard this cat meowing over and over again, and I had fish on me, so I decided that I was going to go ahead and tame it. So since it is a black cat, I have decided that I'm going to name the cat Thackeray, just like the cat, he was a human boy and then he was turned into a cat in Hocus Pocus named Thackeray Binks. So instead of just naming him Binks, which I feel like a lot of people do, I went with his full name of Thackeray. And then down here I just have my little couch area and a chest with some food stuffs and some of the furnaces, and then this is a chest for when I build my shop, which I have pretty much planned out. I just have to actually build it. And then you come up this ladder, and this is my bedroom. This is the armor that we first started with, that everybody got this armor in their starter pack. So I put that in here because it's very special armor. And then in here is Aurora's room. Now, Aurora, you stay. Good girl. And so this is her little room. And this is her food and her water and a little place to sleep. I'm not too sure if she actually likes her room. She doesn't really sleep. And it's not because it's not dark enough. I've checked. They need a light level of 14 or less, or something like that, and I've checked and it is, so she should be able to sleep, but she just doesn't. And then even when she escapes into my room, she still doesn't sleep, so I don't really know what's up with her. Maybe she's just a grown-up, or maybe she's a teenager and she's rebelling and she doesn't want to sleep anymore. But yeah, so that's Aurora's room, and I just gave her her nice and new little name tag. And then if you head up here, this is just my storage area. Nothing too special up here. There is, some room to add more chests as I need them and if I need them. And then if we head downstairs, so down here is like, I kept hearing all these mobs and stuff when I'd be like outside, and I could tell they were underground, so I just kind of built down to where I could hear them, and there was like a little underground ravine. How are you still there? I have this place pretty lit up. Whatever. So yeah, I just have that under my house. And I did kind of like go through and take the iron and stuff like that, but I haven't really like actually mined in there because we have the strip mines. And then if I can close this up, well, it is nighttime now. Back here I have a little fishing hut because I wanted to do some AFK fishing. Oh, I just realized I lost my good fishing rod. Oh no, I'll have to figure out another one. That's okay. So yeah, I had built it one way and it wasn't working, and so I asked Mer, like, what is up with this? Why isn't my little fishing farm working? And she told me I built the wrong one, and she pointed me in the right direction. So now I have this working one. But yeah, so I lost my fishing rod, and I had actually lost my shulker box, but I was able to get it back thanks to Maddie. I decided to go to the Mesa recently, and I wanted to just do a lot of mining, and I did, and then I died. And it wasn't like a terrible deal that I died, because I was able to get back to where I had been, except by the time I got back, my stuff had already despawned, so that kind of stunk. So I'm putting up some item frames. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't realize you could put them on corners like that. Cool. Because I want to kind of put up some special items that I have. That I just want to kind of save. So we have like our, let's see, maybe I can like arrange it differently at some point. But this was the luck potion, and this was our prize lucky day sword, and the iron block prize that we gotten in our episode with Mer. And I just thought that these would be fun to have kind of hanging up around the house. Just because, you know, have them as a little memento. And then I want to put these flowers from Maddie up in the flower pots that I have up on those windowsills. And I think if we come around here, if I can do it, nope, not like that. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this fine. I knew that somehow or another I could kind of get up here. And then there's, let's skirt around very carefully. It is possible, I've done it before. And let's put a poppy here, and then we'll spread them around a little, and then we'll be getting more. And then I'm going to put the lily of the valley actually over on this side, because inside my house I have a lily of the valley like next to my bed, so I want it kind of spread out. But yeah, because I hadn't actually filled them up yet, so we'll do that. And then you may have noticed over here that there's like a block of iron and a lever, and then a block of gold. This is actually my spawn over to the my toadstool. So we can head over there very quickly, and I'm in my room at the toadstool, which is perfect because I wanted to pick up some things from over here. Oh, that would be good to have. That and that I should definitely bring over sometime. And I wanted to bring this, my the Welcome to Sweet Life cake. And I have had some stuff in my mailbox here for quite a while. Mer brought some stuff over for everybody on the server a very long time ago, and I saw it, but I hadn't actually opened it because I wanted to wait until I was on camera. So Mer, she put this little string that said from Mer, and I made a joke that it was going to be a friendship bracelet. And so I also gave friendship bracelet string to Sai and Mer. So I just think that's cute, and that I will definitely be hanging that up. And oh, a pink tulip and a flower pot. We will be putting that tulip up in our our flower pots. Some cookies, because of course we need cookies from Myrrh, a cake, some golds, a suspicious stew. Oh, happy spring. And yay for spring. So I'm definitely going to hang these up too. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I just want to kind of basically fill up my house with all the little special named items from people. And then once I fill up my house, I'll need to, like, I don't know, put things in other places too. So, oh, the armor stand is back. That's good to know. So we're going to head back home. And let's hop in here and we'll hang up our other stuff. I don't think we can sleep because I'm pretty sure Ash is on right now too. So let's put friendship bracelet there. Wait, whoops. Oh no, it's not going to say from Myrrh anymore. I'll have to rename it to fix that. And then happy spring. And then yay for spring. We'll go over here. And then the special loyalty 3 cake, whatever that even actually, I think that means, isn't loyalty, does that mean if you die, your item stays with you? I don't exactly remember. Oh, but I like this already. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. My whole room is just going to be full of stuff, and I can put stuff down here and maybe even on this side. And it's just going to be all over the place. And I'm so excited already. That's kind of sad when I'm this excited for, you know, something like this. But, you know, it's cute. So let's go hang up our little tulip. Oh, that is a decent sized little, whatchamacallit, slime over there. And then up, there we go. And over here, it's a little bit of, it's not quite parkour because I can do it. And if it was parkour, I wouldn't be able to do it. So what is over here? Is this the poppy? So I want to put the pink with the dandelion because it's too close to red. So I don't want it to be with the red. Oh, there we go. That is cute. And the sun is starting to come back up. Whoops. I will definitely be doing another trip to the Mesa at some point. I'm a little disappointed. I didn't lose all that much stuff, just like a few things. And I want to see if I have a fishing rod real quick while I'm here. I think I do. It's in here. Oh, well, not that one. I'll just have to make a regular one and try to get other ones. Who the heck wants a Curse of Vanishing? And then I have some of these. Yeah, none of the Lure 3, but it's got all the other stuff on it. Yeah, I'll just have to wait and see. And then is there anything else I wanted to... Oh, and I got a brewing stand. I forgot about that. I was on a hunt for flowers, actually, at one point. And I happened into a village, and I saw a brewing stand. And I was like, well, I'm just going to grab that. Same with the stone cutter. And they actually had 2 stone cutters in the village, so I didn't feel bad taking the stone cutter. And let me take these item frames, and we'll put them up also. Come on. Come on. There we go. Put this one here, and we'll put one... I want to... Okay, so I can't put any here, so that's good to know. And then we'll just put the other one here. Aurora, isn't the house looking so cute? I really love doing things like this. Like having all this stuff hanging on the walls. It just makes it, you know, special. It's all the items that I've, you know, won and gotten and received, like gifts I've received. It's just cute. So I didn't really have any other plans for this episode. So I think we're just gonna... I think we might leave things here. I don't know. We'll stand on my little gold block here. This is where I teleport to when I teleport from my mushroom. But yeah, I do really hope that you enjoyed. And I hope that you liked my house. I'm definitely really happy with it. It's not huge, but the good news is I can always expand downwards if I need to, and I can add all kinds of storage and stuff like that downstairs. I also could like connect more of these little islandy kind of areas, like, and make this more of a solid island. but I haven't done that yet. Oh, this is so hard to do, to like purposefully walk around. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. When you're in this this view, it's very difficult. Oh, there's a llama over there. But yeah, you know, I think I'm going to hopefully get started on building my shop before too long. And we can start, you know, stocking that up and things like that. Um, yeah, so that's about it for today. Um, Please check out everybody else on the server. All of their links are down in the description box below. Because everyone's just kind of doing their own special little thing on here, and it's really exciting to see the people building their own houses and stuff like that. And it's just amazing. I love it. I love this server so much. That's all I can say. That's all there is to it. Anyways, yeah, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.